Sean O'Malley says Arman Tsarukyan's rise is unlike anything we've ever seen. In a sport built on hype, personalities, and viral moments, it takes something truly special to stand out. But according to former UFC bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley, Arman Tsarukyan has done exactly that, achieving a level of stardom that the MMA world has rarely, if ever, witnessed before. We've never seen anything like this. O'Malley, one of the UFC's biggest stars himself, recently made headlines when he praised Tsarukyan's rapid ascent. He suggested that the Armenian standout is not just rising, he's evolving into something much bigger. Reports indicate that O'Malley described Tsarukyan as turning into a legend, emphasizing that his surge in popularity and relevance is on a completely different level compared to most fighters. That's a bold statement coming from someone who understands star power better than most. From contender to superstar, Tsarukyan's rise hasn't followed the traditional path. While many fighters build their reputation slowly through title runs, he has exploded into mainstream attention through a combination of dominant performances, controversial moments, constant activity across multiple combat platforms. Currently ranked among the top lightweights in the UFC, Tsarukyan has been tearing through opponents while simultaneously building a reputation as one of the most dangerous fighters in the division. But what separates him isn't just winning, it's how fast his visibility has grown. The bad boy effect and viral momentum. Part of Tsarukyan's appeal comes from his unapologetic personality. Whether it's heated altercations, bold callouts, or unpredictable moves outside the cage, he has mastered the art of staying in the spotlight. Recent events, from dominant wins to viral moments and even charitable gestures, have only amplified his reach. In today's social media-driven era, that combination is powerful. Fighters are no longer judged only by wins and losses, but by engagement, personality, and narrative. And Tsarukyan checks every box. Activity level, the key to his explosion. Another major factor behind his rise is activity. While many top contenders fight once or twice a year, Tsarukyan has stayed consistently active, even competing in grappling and wrestling events outside the UFC. That constant exposure keeps his name circulating, and more importantly, keeps fans invested. It's a strategy that mirrors some of the sport's biggest stars, but executed at a pace rarely seen. O'Malley recognizes a future megastar. For O'Malley, this isn't just hype, it's recognition of something bigger happening in real time. He understands that stardom in MMA is unpredictable. Fighters can be champions and still lack mainstream appeal, while others become massive stars without ever holding gold. In Tsarukyan, O'Malley sees a rare blend of elite skill level, controversy and charisma, relentless activity, viral relevance. That combination is what creates superstars. What this means for the UFC. If Tsarukyan continues on this trajectory, the UFC could be looking at its next global attraction. However, there's a catch. Despite his popularity and dominance, he has faced obstacles in securing title opportunities, partly due to controversies and matchmaking complications. This creates a unique situation where one of the fastest rising stars in the sport is still fighting to reach the very top. The pressure of expectations. With rapid fame comes pressure. Now that fighters like O'Malley are publicly calling him a future legend, expectations around Tsarukyan will only grow. Fans will expect dominant wins, big fights, championship success. Anything less could slow the momentum he's built so quickly. A new era of stardom? O'Malley's comments may signal something bigger, a shift in how MMA stars are created. In the past, championships defined greatness. Today, visibility, personality, and consistency play an equally important role. Arman Tsarukyan may be the perfect example of this new era.